Sup YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're checking out Dragapult EX, the updated version with Stellar Crown. You might think, why is Dragapult EX suddenly better? You're gonna figure that out today. Also, if you are a fan of the daily content, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, helps out a ton, and subscribe for more content as usual. So, Dragapult EX can use Phantom Dive. We already seen this card a lot in Regidrago V-Star decks, but now it is way better in its own deck because of new cards from the Stellar Crown set. We're going to be using the Phantom Dive time and time again and take multiple prizes, which is going to be super nice. How do we set it up? Well, the cool thing is we can now use Sparkling Crystal, which means you only need one energy to attack with Dragapult. You can also use Crispin if everything goes really badly. That's also a way you can do so. The deck is really consistent with Pidgeot EX, getting any card you want from the deck. The stage 1 allowing you to look at the top 2 cards of the deck, take one, put the other on the bottom of the deck. You have access to Rotom at the beginning to draw cards, and it's also a Forest Sealstone target, and you can manipulate damage counters through the means of Radiant Alakazam and even Hawlucha. So 70 HP Pokemon are also not safe up against the Dragapult EX deck. Tapu Lupino, very great against the upcoming Terrapogus EX deck, but also works against Lugia. There is League Headquarters here, allowing you to make sure the opponent's basic Pokemon need an energy more, which is very great against Ancient Box, Raging Bolt, Miraidon, you name it. And this list is just playing 4 Arven, 4 Iono, and then a couple of one-off supporters that you can tutor out with stuff like Pidgeot EX. TM Devo for the Charizard matchup, so you're coming packed against almost everything, and the Gravity Gemstone allows you to trap opponents while you use Iono and then counter catcher. It's going to be quite ridiculously good. So we're going to be testing out this deck. Hopefully you guys are excited, and also go check out the sponsors that make the videos possible. DragonShield.com for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Use the coupon ZAPDOS5 to get 5% off on everything on the website. YourPlaymat.com to create your own unique custom playmat. PokemonStore.com for your TCG live code card needs. You can use Zapdos TCG code for 5% off. They have Stellar Crown codes up on stock. And Cardmarket.com for European players, where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name Zapdos TCG to help support the channel. Okay, we have entered the game. And yeah, the opponent chose heads, so let's see if we're gonna be able to go first or second. Sometimes I actually don't mind going second, because we have so many Arvens, and on the first turn you cannot attack regardless, so I don't think it's bad going second. Coming back with the classic Arven. And already a Dreepy in the house as well. Meaning if we just get Candy, and yeah, we cannot get Candy and Buddy Puffin. I guess we're gonna have to. Oh, they're playing Duskull, Dreepy, and the Pidgey. And the Bud. Yeah, they have literally everything. Congratulations, opponent. Will they be able to back it up with a turn 2 Dragapult? We'll figure it out together. Only 3 cards in their hand. Funky. Okay, we have the Forest Seal Stone. So maybe it is better for us to go for Nestball then. And this one. The cool thing is that we have the Forest Seal Stone. That means we can Nestball, find a Rotom, get the Forest Seal Stone equipped onto Rotom, Star Alchemy, use that to get Buddy Puffin. How fantastic is this? So we use the Buddy Puffin, get Pidgey. Can get 2 Pidgeys up on board if we want to, but we definitely need 2 of the Dreepies in order to make some progress. They could evolve this one. I'm just gonna attach here, and I will go for Instacharge. So the only thing that is standing between us and attack is a good timed rare candy. This hand does not contain a rare candy, but we can still draw into rare Ultra Ball and rare candy, or our third copy of Dragapult. There is an Arven, so I wonder which play they're gonna be coming with. So it's no Iono, so they have Nestball for a Sealstone. I think they're gonna do the same thing, get the Rotom off, put the Forest Sealstone on the Rotom, and then Instacharge, right? No, they're gonna use the Star Alchemy. Okay, Drakloak. We don't have freaking candy in hand, so that's kind of annoying. They have Sparkling Crystal, but what good is that gonna do? Doubling up on the Draklokes here. That's actually not bad. I hope we top deck Candy or Arven. And then we're good to go. Let's see. There's an Earthen Vessel. Still not exactly what we wanted, right? Two Ultra Ball, 3 Candy. And we still have Reckon Directives as well. So, with that being said, I don't want to waste my Sparkling Crystal, by the way. I do have a lot of balls, but I feel like we're gonna fall behind. I have a feeling. We will equip this over here. I don't know. I think I'll wait with the Sparkling Crystal. We could TM Devo these guys. Then they need a bunch of candies. But then we cannot do anything else. I think it'll have to be Iono. Unfortunately, it is the case. Ultra Ball. This. More Buddy Puffins. I think the counter catch is not bad here, as our Dreepy will most likely see the discard pile. Okay, we didn't get the turn 1 attack off. Our Pidgey will most likely get knocked out. We still have TM Devo, I suppose, and they could blow up their Duskull as well. This is not great. Maybe Dusclops' prize, right? Yeah, we had a great start, but couldn't find Candy Dragapult to back it up. I want to wait with the Sparkling Crystal. Now we have Arven, so if they don't go after our Drakloak, it's great. That means we can counter Catcher, Rotom, knock that out while knocking out something else with Hawlucha. And if they blow up their Dusclops or their Dusknoir, we will then be at 4 prizes, right? Unless the Dreepy also evolves. Oh, they're stuck? What? Is the opponent just saying, yo, I'm out? Okay. Very weird. Candy. Arven. We will get Ultra Ball. Sparkling Crystal. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but the opponent just said, nope, not today. I'm gonna get rid of Nazball, Gravity Gemstone, and I will get Dragapult thrown up in the mix. Dragapult like this. I will save my Sparkling Crystal for later, and I will slap down the Hawlucha. I don't know if the Hawlucha was necessary. Definitely because I plan to attack the Pidgey first. Alright, counter catcher will most likely not be necessary any longer. I wonder what happened there. The opponent just was Iono'd into nothing and they probably closed off their application. Although they still had the Reckon Direct flag. I don't know what happened. They say like, oh no, this Iono put like all my great cards on the bottom of the deck, something like it. But yeah, you can use Sparkling Crystal to make sure you can attack for on 1 energy, which is very great because you have Turo. If you have Turo, you can just undo damage on Dragapult, attack for 1 energy, and keep on using the Phantom Dive. In this scenario, the opponent doesn't seem to be having a lot. I could have actually got out the Pidgeot EX here as well, like Ultra Ball, Pidgeot EX, and actually just get out the Dragapult and manually retreat it. That could have been an answer, I suppose. But I had a feeling that the opponent was already gone, so if they just pass, it doesn't matter. But yeah, if you get out Pidgeot EX, it's no longer a 60 HP Pokemon. You do lose an energy, but you can then rely on Sparkling and Crystal. Yeah, just promoting this one. I don't think they're still there. I think they're gone. But yeah, maybe evolving Pidgeot EX is way better because you don't leave a 60 HP Pokemon on your field that way. On the other hand, they're leaving alone our Dragapult, and they're probably playing TM Devo as well. So definitely if you're playing something like Dusknoir, TM Devo, it seems like a great idea. But yeah, this seems like the first dub for Dragapult here. We weren't able to like get like the fantastic turn 2 Dragapult, but a turn 3 Dragapult is also still scary. Definitely if the opponent has not established their board quite yet. And they have 100% left the building. There's no other way around it. So we're just gonna chillax, slap some damage, and then go to the next game where we're gonna be able to hopefully see the turn 2 Dragapult EX in action. Yeah, the opponent was inactive for too long. Yeah, no. Okay, time for a second game with Dragapult EX. So the cool thing is that all these Duskulls have 60 HP. So in this format, where there's a lot of weak HP Pokemon lurking around, it's nice to be playing Dragapult. Also, you can use Hawlucha, turbo up the Hawlucha, slap it down again. So you can even knock out 80 HP Pokemon. I don't know if you see that very often, but that's definitely something you could do. Alright, it's a snorkeling Pikachu coin, Honolulu style. And this time around, we cannot choose, just like last time. I think the opponent will go first. A lot of decks want to go first in this format. Terrapagus, Dragapult, Charizard, you name it. Although Charizard going second is also not too bad, I suppose. Alright, what is this hand? We only play like 3 fire energies. We start with all of them. How? Mulligan in and Mulligan 1. Okay, Charizard EX. We have the Buddy Puffin Arven combo. I don't know if I want to use Arven right now, although we do draw with Rotom, so I think it's not bad. Buddy Puffin, Arven, for Sealstone, Buddy Puffin, get our entire setup, and then strike. All the opponents have gold. They have the money to back it up. It's crazy. Buddy Puffin, doubling up on the Dreepy. So let's go. Arven. Our Sparkling Crystal is priced, that's bad. But we still have this. Buddy Puffin. And we're gonna slap down double Pidgey. Yeah, double Pidgey seems nice. We have Crispin as well. We have the Pidgeot in hand, that's why we're doing this. An attachment of the turn. I don't know if they will have Iono, but they most likely will play Arven, right? Let's go with this. Insta charge. I could already get a candy out, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. For a Sealstone, we'll get ourselves Pidgeot. Pidgeot can get ourselves. Yeah, Pidgeot I see so much play lately. It's kind of nuts. Arven time. So they're not altering our hand. At least that's good. Charizard already. If they evolve like their entire squad, Dragapult is not gonna be able to do too much. Unless if they candy everything, we can TM Devo. Haha, yeah, that's gonna be the main plan, I suppose. TM Devoing this entire field, and even if they have missed energy, we can use Temple of Sinnoh to negate that. This one has 70 HP. This one has 60 HP. Charmeleon cannot receive damage counters because of its Flare Veil ability. what is our next plan? Also with the Duskull right there, it indicates that we really need to go after this one first. Another Buddy Puffin. So the best plan of action, Star Alchemy. Candy, Pidgeot. We can still Iono, but if this guy gets knocked out, it's actually bad. Bad. But it's having... We really need to go after this one, right? They can bob this one, do more stuff. We can Iono if we want to. Let's just get out this one. Could have gone for Crispin as well. But yeah, I'm only gonna slap 60 there. It's just not the end of the world. Yeah. Retreat. Because our main plan is clear all along. So we're gonna slap 70. We could blow up Duskull. And then we're gonna try and attack this one. Put 60 there with the Hawlucha and then devolve everything. That's the plan, right? They slap 180. Even with the Dust Noir, that's not enough damage. They can, of course, explode onto this one. I'm gonna put 60 there as well. Okay, what are we gonna do? Vessel. Quick Surge. Boss. They can take a 4-price turn if they want to. Maybe it's better going after the little guys. We can get a 3-price turn if we knock out Rotom in combination with Charmander. 3-price turn and they give up this one. Yeah, it's scary. I think we're gonna have to boss this one up for now. Slapping down the Hawlucha. Damage there, damage there. Let's go. Crystal and counter catcher, that's actually cool. We need to get rid of that Rotom as well at one point. Our Dragapult will get knocked out. Torton. Oh, that's kind of funky. That will be the 4-price turn. But we can actually take care of a lot of threats as well that way. Let's see here. Serendipity is 2 prizes. flip this card. We can actually knock out Pheasantipity and Charmander. Nah, we cannot do that unless we Turo. It's gonna be pretty tricky to do so. I hope they take like 4 prizes here. That opens the door for a 3 prize turn there. Interesting. I'm very curious to see how this game will end. Okay, just go after this one. It's not a big issue. We cannot use counter catcher, unfortunately. Crispin. Could go for the Iono. It's actually not bad, right? Night Stretcher. This one. Candy. Dragapult. Attachment. Sparkling Crystal. We can boss. If we slap damage here, they're probably gonna Turo that, right? 100%, so that's irrelevant damage. If we take 2 prizes, they can... Interesting. Quick search. We only have 1 more boss left, right? Yeah, we only have 1 more boss left. That is the main issue. Maybe an Iono. Yeah, maybe an Iono could do the trick. But we need to get rid of that Charmander. If we take 2 prize cards right there, how did it work? Yeah, it's gonna have to be... If we slap down Radiant Alakazam, it's actually not bad because we can win with boss. Iono time. Because if we slap down 200 there, it's not great. Painful Spoons. Yeah, it seems to be the best plan of action. So this one has 60 HP remaining, which you can't get knocked out. Which means... I don't think they can Candy Zard again, right? I would be surprised. That's gonna be quite crazy. We have Pheasantipity. We only have taken 3 prize cards. They could go after Pidgeot EX with Defiance Band. Because Radiant Alakazam is in play, we can get that 3 prize turn, right? Either we knock out Charizard EX or Roxanne. Either we knock out Charizard EX and Pheasantipity, or we knock out Charmander and Pheasantipity, or Charizard and Pheasantipity. We have balls remaining. Defiance Band. They're gonna go after, you guessed it, Pidgeot EX. But that means we're behind in prizes, which means 1 Arven can do the job. Quick search, counter catcher, Pidgeot EX, and they go from there on out. We have Pheasantipity in the deck, so there is that. Yeah, goodbye. We also can just get Candy, so we can Pidgeot again. Yeah, but that's not gonna work with this hand, at least. 20 games. What can we do? Alright, it's all coming down to the wire. Gravity Gemstone is not doing anything for us, and Iono is also not doing anything for us, although an Iono could get ourselves a counter catcher. We have more Arvins remaining. I think the best plan of action is going for Pheasantipity because Arvin is game. Yeah. Here we go. Arvin is game. 3 Arvins available. And 3 counter catchers. That's actually 6 cards from this little deck that are win conditions. There we go. Counter catchering up this guy. And now doing the incredible Phantom Dive for the knockout. Look at that. Incredible math. Even taking more prize cards than necessary. Look at that. A Team Devo could have been our main strategy as well. So we have, but it was prize, so I could have not done anything about it. But there was also a way that could have been a win condition. That was an interesting game. I enjoyed that one. That was cool. So yeah, Charizard also gaining a buff with the card Briar. We are not playing Briar in this Dragapult list, but it allows you to take an additional prize card with your Terra Pokemon if the opponent has exactly 2 prize cards remaining. That was a cool game. It all came down to the wire. Pheasantipity really coming in clutch, drawing us one of our 6 win condition cards. Could have also drawn into like Candy Pidgeot EX. Could have also been something. So lots of win outs still left in the deck of like 23 cards, which is great. Okay. We actually drew 3 cards. So it was 6 win outs and drawing 3 from a 23 card deck. I don't know what the odds are. I have to calculate that, but that was cool. And let me know in the comments down below which deck you currently are enjoying in the Stellar Crown format. Have you experimented with Area 0 under depth? Have you tried out Terra Poggers? I really want to know your stories down below in the comment section. Okay, time for another game with Dragapult. That Charizard game was really close. Opponent going first. That's not too bad of a hand. Definitely having the Sparkling Crystal already in hand. Tatsugiri. Gardevoir Miraidon. Or a new archetype. Starting with Tatsugiri with 70 HP while not being able to use supporters. Cynthia's Ambition. Okay. Lots of people have the gold. The alt art cards is Natu. 50 HP Natu. Unless they're playing Carmine, they're cooked. Let's go. Showcase them what we're made of. Arvin. Getting ourselves. For a Sealstone, Buddy Poffin. Let's go with the Buddy Poffin, getting Dreepies. Let's go. We currently do not have... Yeah, we can actually Ultra Ball. Get rid of these. Wait with the Forest Sealstone. I don't know if they have Arvin. If they have Iono or not, but... Wait with the Sparkling Crystal. You never know if they play Vacuum. It's the charge. Let's see. We can win if they don't do anything. Bouffalant. And Iono. Okay, it's sort of a deck that wants to get rid of all your energies, right? Now, this is an awkward hand. 2 Bouffalants. Natu. They're gonna be like a very tanky Bouffalant deck that wants to get rid of our energies. Cool. 50 HP, fellas. Fire type energy over here. Sure. Nuzball. Get another Dreepy. We can then slap down the Hawlucha. The Hawlucha is actually not relevant in this matchup. I just wanted to use the Nuzball here. Maybe we could get the Pidgeot thrown up on board. There's Candy, which means we have Pidgeot. Night Stretcher. Serendipity is not what we need. Star Alchemy. Pidgeot EX. We already have the Pidgeot. I know we have one energy already on board, which seems bad at first, but we have Forest Sealstone. Oh no, we have a Quick Search. Can get the Drakloaks up on board, I suppose. More energies. Maybe if they discard energies, that will be bad. So I'm actually taking the energy here. And I don't think they're gonna damage this guy, so I'm just gonna insta charge. Alright, next turn, they're gonna get it. Xatu. This is a very interesting rogue deck. They're trying to attack with Bouffalant every single time and put all the energies from our Pokemon in the lost zone. So we have to put our attention onto these Bouffalants. No. I think they're going into the lost one. That is actually super scary. I think I'm gonna focus on Xatu, knocking out Natu, and then at one point they will not be able to accelerate energies. Sparkling Crystal. Reckon Directive. Dragapult EX, what do you know? Okay, let's put the Dragapult over here. Let us retreat. Bossing up Xatu. Can still use Quick Search, I suppose. Is there anything else we need? Candy. TM Devo. Temple of Sinnoh could be great. Temple of Sinnoh. And attack. No energy acceleration. Temple of Sinnoh is in place, so DTE doesn't work. How do you get an attack off? I'm very curious to see. How will you be able to get an attack off? Unless they have stadium cards like Artisan. Okay, now they have additional defense, so they have 190 HP. They have the neutralization stadium card, alright. Handheld fan as well. Okay, it's a very annoying Bouffalant deck. And Cynthia's Ambition. Wow, I am surprised. This is cool. Their objective is to put all our energies in the lost zone, right? Okay, that is a very interesting deck, for sure. I'm gonna have to go for Quick Search. Definitely taking this. Maybe I should have gone with that in the first place, but still. Yeah, there's gonna be an energy from our Dragapult to something else, right? Okay, but that doesn't go to the discard pile, which is actually crazy good. I'm gonna go for slapping down this stadium. I'll be given Psychic Energy here, and I will actually knock this guy out. Even though it has a handheld fan, I actually don't mind. Let's go. Put it to somewhere. We're gonna be using Turo regardless, so we can get it back with Night Stretcher, so it's not in the lost zone. Pidgeot EX. This is a weird deck, I'm not gonna lie. Can they get back the Neutralization Stadium card? This card can't be put in your hand from the deck from this card pile. Okay, thank God. This neutralization stadium card is kind of scary. Luckily, we're playing 2 stadium cards, so they're not doing anything against us. They need an additional energy to attack because of Pokemon League headquarters, so I guess we're good. Interesting deck, for sure. An Iono, our entire hand goes down to the bottom of the deck. You see the power of Spark and Crystal, right? You only need 1 energy to do that crazy amount of damage. And next turn, I'm actually gonna knock this one out in combination. Oh, Mimikyu! Alright. We do have Hawlucha still, so some sort of a wacky control deck with Bouffalant. Mimikyu. Artisan. And pass. Alright. We have the Hawlucha, which is great. Interesting. We cannot damage this one, unfortunately. Irvin. Earthen Vessel, TM Devo. Don't need TM Devo in this matchup. Earthen Vessel, get rid of this. These are all incredible cards. I actually don't need any of them. Alakazam can also attack, I suppose. Guess I'll take the boss for next turn. Phantom Dive. Oh, I'm doing too much damage on this Bouffalant. Funky. Okay, next turn we win with the Hawlucha boss play. Incredibly excited. Iono. Okay, we need Hawlucha, we need boss. We also draw into Drakloak, which can also take care of Mimikyu, I guess. Crushing Hammer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're just gonna prepare ourselves for the game-winning breaking situation. Counter catcher. Dreepy. I understand the deck. We need Hawlucha, boss, and now an energy and a retreat option. That's kind of a lot to ask for. Crispin? They could still have another counter catcher ready. We can Crispin later, right? Arvin. Night Stretcher. Or... yeah, Night Stretcher. Quick search. Drakloak. We can actually knock it out with the Crispin, by the way. Next turn. Instant charge. Let's just go with that. What are they gonna do? I know we are running out of energies and stuff, but we have Crispin, Night Stretcher, which can use Drakloak to knock out the Mimikyu. But I want to use the entire combination. They're gonna attack. Ghost Eye. What? Okay, how much damage are we dealing? 70. That's kind of funky. So if we now have this, and we have Night Stretcher, we just boss and win, right? We still don't have Hawlucha. still do not have Hawlucha. Interesting. We need Hawlucha. Fire energy. Currently in our lost zone, 1 fire energy. An interesting scenario for sure. There's the Hawlucha, but no. Yeah, if we have the boss. Yeah, why am I worrying about this aspect? We can just knock this guy out. Boss this one. I was thinking way too hard with that one. Let's go. You get knocked out. And here, have some 10 damage as well. Let's go. Okay, very interesting Energy Denial, Crushing Hammer, Bouffalant deck. Because of the new Bouffalant, they are creating an archetype that has 190 HP, which is very great against Charizard, while trying to get all the energies in the lost zone. They also have Mimikyu to stall out as well. Very unique deck building right there. Okay, next game for Dragapult EX. It's probably gonna be the last game for today. And yeah, the deck is flowing pretty well. You have options all around. Don't see the deck having a lot of crazy bad matchups, because spread is just that good. It's a heads. What do we get? Again, we're probably going to be going second. This list was actually played in Okinawa on the 9th, actually on the 8th of September, and in Shiga as well in Japan, and both of these were actually first place winning lists. Nothing. Starting off with the Dreepy. Yeah, the Energy Denial deck seemed pretty good. Maybe I should check it out as well. Radiant Greninja. It's been a while since I've seen one. Is it going to be a turbo-based deck? Psychic Energy. Manaphy? 70 HP Manaphy. Nazball, Rodom, Arven, Buddy Puffin, Poor Sealstone, Buddy Puffin. Sparkling Crystal is in there, that's awesome. Knocking these down. It's gonna be Dreepy, Pidgey, Pidgeot EX in here. It is in there, alright. I don't think there's gonna be a way they can attack turn 1, right? I'd be surprised. I'll just attach here. And we're gonna go for the instant charge. I could slap down this as well, I suppose. Imagine they have turn 2 vacuum. That would be annoying. Okay, we are threatening a turn 2 Dragapult EX. Quite convincingly. If we have Hawlucha, we win the game. The deck just works. Another Psychic Energy in this profile. Is this Gardevoir? Arven? Sounds like that. Buddy Puff and TM Evo. Okay, 2 Curlia are appearing. Okay. 2 Curlias have 80 HP. Nothing we can do about that. Gardevoir also plays Cresselia. Yeah, they just concede. Okay, we had way too good of a start for them to just come back into the game. We're going to be playing one additional game for Dragapult EX. Yeah, it's going pretty well. The deck flows. I'm also wondering if it's not better to just maximize on 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Candy, so you can just focus on turn 2 Dragapult. Just maybe cutting down Gravity Stone and 1 Nazball for 2 Ultra Ball instead. Or maybe one of the Stadium cards. Although Stadium bump, definitely against Neutralization. Stadium is very well appreciated. Let's go first again. Now this time around we're going first. We have went second most of the time and it went well. What is this? How is TCG Live shuffled like that? Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest going second, right? Second is always better. Go second with Dragapult. Always go second. I think it's better. Yeah, we're gonna get donked over here. Oh, we have a Dreepy. This changes everything. Let's go. Okay, we can Iono at least. Arvin is a bad idea since we don't have anything else. Unless we top deck Pidgeot EX. Bravery Charm, up against Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt could potentially donk our Dreepy if they have Iron Bundle or Prime Catcher or Pokemon Catcher. It's a lot of ways they could do it. Yeah, there's the Iron Bundle already. Sada. Dance. We survive, ladies and gentlemen. We have even the fire energy to back it up. I don't believe we're gonna be able to attack. I don't believe so. So just for that purpose, I'm actually gonna be attaching an energy to Pidgey. I'm gonna go for an Iono even though I don't want to. They have Sada in hand, but this is very bad. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. We don't even have a Rotom. How do we continue on from this out? From this point onwards. Pidgey! Attack! Okay, our main objective right now is going Ultra Ball, Pheasantipede, and go from there. We did damage this Ogerpon, but not that it matters. Raging Bolt is here. Pokestop could help us out though. Earthen Vessel. They have burned 3 energies already. Our Pidgey will get knocked out. I'm actually gonna go for Ultra Ball, Pheasantipede, draw, and then Pokestop, and then hopefully find Candy. There's a Tails. Let's go. They're doing it again. It's a Tails. Let's go. Yeah. Hyper Blower. Sure. Now that is an awkward hand, alright. Okay. It is time. We really need to draw ourselves out of this situation. We have an energy, which is really bad currently. Ultra Ball. First, the Pheasantipede. Come on. Arvin can get us an attack. There's an Iono and a Buddy Potion. 2 more of these. Pokestop, Candy. Nope, and our Stadium that we really wanted. I am not going to be giving a Drakloak. No candies. No candies, no anything. Oh yeah, there we go. Here we are. Candy Dragapult EX. Into the energy as well. Let's freaking go. Alright. It's time for the Phantom Dive. Okay, next turn we can win. I doubt it, but there is a world where we can win. Okay, this one shows up now. Pokestop. They throw away a Sada. There's a Sada on the bottom of the deck, but they did reshuffle with Earthen Vessel. Radiant Greninja. to go for the 4 prize turn. Yeah. Palpat Sada. So you really want to hit their Sada. It's a very difficult situation to be in. There is the Professor Sada. Yeah, I really wish we had this stadium to work with. Yeah, Dragapult EX will definitely go down. There's no doubt. Since we played 3 copies of the counter catchers, that's nice. Yeah, Phasandipity, hopefully Pidgeot EX, Drakloak in the house as well. The switch card, healing them off, is very bad. We can still finish the job. Okay, they're not attacking? What? What? That is very weird. Wrecking Directive. Yeah, we're still behind, so this is great. Attachment here. Sparkling Crystal. Candy. We don't have any Ultra Balls remaining. We have Night Stretcher though, and Night Stretcher is gonna give us Hawlucha. Oh dang. Then it has to be Night Stretcher, Sparkling Crystal. And we can make sure this guy cannot retreat. Ah, no. It's not gonna be like that. Yeah, these two. How about Sparkling Crystal, Night Stretcher, Hawlucha, slapping down the Hawlucha. Yes. 10 damage here, 10 damage there. And now we counter catcher this Raging Bolt. And we swoop the field. Didn't want to use Pokestop here. I was afraid I was gonna discard too many resources. That's the 4 prize turn. I wonder why they didn't attack there. Were they afraid they were not gonna get enough energies? The 4 prize turn. Candy Pidgeot, it's game. Unless they play Judge or Iono, it's game. Yeah. If they slap down, the only way they can knock us out is if they slap down a Teal Dance. If they slap down a Teal Dance, Sada. Okay, we need to take 2 prizes. 2 prizes, alright. As soon as the Teal Mask shows its face, we win. So, don't have to worry about not seeing 2 prizes on the field. Yeah, there it is. You can throw this one up and then slap some damage. Draw a 3 with the Pokestop. Alakazam could also do the job, by the way. Radiant Alakazam damage on this guy, bossing up 200, and we're done. That is probably the way I should go about it. Another Ogerpon. So yeah, it looks like it is the real deal. Dragapult EX is the real deal. 3 energies there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are knocked out. I didn't check the Radiant Alakazam was in our deck. We'll figure it out together. First of all, I will go Candy Pidgeot and see how we go forward from there on out. Candy Pidgeot. I'm gonna Nuzball. Find Radiant Alakazam. Radiant Alakazam will move the damage from this one to this one. Then we boss up this one. And then we quick search for Dragapult EX and win the game. Don't even need Phasandipity here. Retreat. Sparkling Crystal, really good. Really good. Dragapult, Annihilate, and yeah, it's already over. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the updated Dragapult list. If you did, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Only takes 1 second of your time, and I want to thank every single person out there that is subscribed. We have recently passed 80,000 subscribers, and I really want to showcase some gratitude. You guys really put in the effort right there, definitely after the World Championship. So I want to thank everyone. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.